Hello friends, welcome back. Hearty welcome to you. Let's look at this interesting example from linear equations in two variables and let's try to solve it together. Let's go through the problem and try to understand it. If 4 is added to the numerator and 3 is subtracted from the denominator of a fraction, it becomes 3 by 2. If however 1 is subtracted from the numerator and 2 added to the denominator, the fraction becomes 2 by 3. Find the fraction. So we have to find out the fraction, and we have been given that some operations were done on the numerator and denominator. So let's go ahead and first say that the numerator of the fraction is x and the denominator is y. So our first statement we will say is, let the fraction be x by y. Let the fraction be x by y. What is the first condition? Let's try to understand. If 4 is added to the numerator, that means x becomes x plus 4 divided by 3 is subtracted from the denominator, that means y minus 3. The fraction becomes 3 by 2. So this is my first equation. Let's put the second equation. The second equation is, if however 1 is subtracted from the numerator, that means x minus 1 divided by 2 is added to the denominator, that means y plus 2. The fraction becomes 2 by 3. If you are able to understand this, then we are done, because we will get two equations and we will solve them easily. So let me repeat that. Let us say the fraction is x by y. First condition says 4 add to the numerator, we have done. 3 is subtracted from the denominator, we have done that. It becomes 3 by 2. The second one says 1 is subtracted from the numerator and 2 is added to the denominator. The fraction becomes 2 by 3. So find the fraction. This is a problem created by me, because I thought instead of solving the same textbook problems, why can't we create them? So this seems to be interesting. One is 3 by 2 and one is 2 by 3. So you can try this out on your own. Let me try to solve it. Okay, right. Now we have two equations. We can do cross multiplication and we can get two equations, then we can solve them. So let us do that. Now if I do cross multiplication, I will get 2 into x plus 4 equal to 3 into y minus 3. If I simplify, I'll have 2x plus 8 equal to 3y minus 9. Or if I take variables to the left hand side, it becomes 2x minus 3y is equal to minus 9 minus 8, or 2x minus 3y is equal to minus 17. This is my equation number 1. Now let's go and simplify the second one. Do cross multiplication again. Here we will have 3 into x minus 1 equal to 2 into y plus 2. If you simplify, 3 into x is 3x minus 3 equal to 2 into y, 2y plus 2 into 2, 4. Nothing but, if you get the variable 2y to the left hand side, we'll have 3x minus 2y equal to 4, minus 3 will become plus. So it will be 3x minus 2y is equal to 7. So this is my equation number 2. Now we have two equations. We will go ahead with the elimination method and we'll try to solve it. So let's use the elimination method. Which one we have to eliminate one of them. So which one we will eliminate? We can take anything. So let us say 2x minus 3y equal to minus 17 and 3x minus 2y equal to 7. So you can multiply the first one with 2 and the second equation with 3 so that you can knock off y. So let me do that. 2 into minus 3 will become minus 6, so that I can knock off y. If I multiply here 3, it will become again minus 6. I can subtract them. You know how to do the elimination method, so we are not going in detail there. You can refer to examples. So 2 into 2x is 4x minus 2 into 3 6y equal to 2 into minus 17 minus 34. Similarly, you multiply second equation with 3, you will have 9x minus 6y is equal to 3 into 7 21. Now we have to subtract so that we can cancel y. I will change the sign and we subtract them. 6y cancels now when I add them. 4x minus 9x is minus 5x is equal to minus 34 minus 21, that is minus 55. That gives me, cancel negative on both sides, x equal to 55 divided by 5, that's equal to 11. Now once I know x equal to 11, I can easily find out y because I have the equation 3x minus 2y equal to 7, or can I say 2y equal to 3x minus 7, or 2y equal to 3 into 11 minus 7, which is equal to 26. 3 into 11 is 33. 33 minus 7 is 26. That tells me y equal to 13. So the number what we are looking for is, the fraction is 11, x divided by y 13. Let's now verify whether this is correct or not. If 4 is added to the numerator, if you add 4 to 11, what it will become? If we add 4 to 11, it will become 15 divided by 3 is subtracted from the denominator. That means 15 by 10. You simplify it, it becomes 3 by 2. Similarly, if however 1 is subtracted from the numerator, so 11 minus 1 is 10 divided by 2 is added to the denominator, 13 plus 2 will become 15. So you can see that you simplify, you will get 2 by 3. So our answer is correct. So the answer is 11 by 13. So what we have done, we have taken the fraction as x by y and we have added and subtracted to the numerator and denominator as given in the problem. We got two equations. We solved them using elimination method. Then we got the values of x and y. The fraction is in the form of x divided by y. So the answer is 11 by 13. In the next session, we will look into another interesting example as part of linear equations in two variables. Thanks for your time and support. Bye for now.